Yeah, all right, everyone. Welcome back. Good afternoon, all that stuff. All right, let's talk what's been happening on YouTube. So, last night, I watched Kung Fu Kev, which is now called Kevin's Martial Arts Life is Great, yeah? And he was doing a live stream last night. And he's going to try and get the views up, try and get the channel numbers up, and try and get the subscribers up by. He's going to dress up in drag. So basically, he's going to get some lipstick, a dress, high heels, and what is it? What is it with all these men that have got to keep dressing up like women these days? I don't know. But I hope Narrative, my old mate Butthead, I love him. I hope he don't see him. You know, he'll end up fancying him. Do you remember? With the lovely Anne. You know, he was always on the lovely Annes. Now we got Kevin in drag. Basically putting out his feminine. So much for C Mills and Bibi and that. Oh, it's round two, Kevin. It's round two. It's on now, Kevin. We're going to get you removed from you. They couldn't do diddly squat, could they? Honestly. Kevin's come back. He ain't going to get deleted again. I think the only reason he got deleted was because he was shouting at that poor old woman on that live stream, yeah? It's just a load of shit. Anyway, so Kevin's still delusional. I think that Matt should be the first to go. If anyone's a bacon, it's that Matt. But Mills and Bibi, they won't do nothing. They're all talk. It's all just a load of bluster. But Video Craig, anyway, Video Craig, yeah, I was reading his comments section, yeah, earlier, well, last night, but I've written it down because I haven't got my tablet with me, yeah. This is what he put on one of his replies to a message he'd got on his Jimmy Newman video, yeah? Jimmy Newman live stream, beg your pardon. She's involved the police as the Crown Court restraining order has been breached. Which apparently makes me a grass. Of course you are a grass, Craig. Look, she's involved the police. No, you've involved the police by telling her to call the police. You was the first one to attack Jake's family. You was the first one to bring up. Jake's put his missus on your video, slandered her, got everyone ringing up the schools, the local authorities, trying to make trouble for him, trying to get basically his children taken off him because he'd said a bit of banter. What he said was banter. You could tell it was just laughs. He was saying, oh, Rachel's got 9 kids by 10 fathers. But you could see there was nothing malicious in it. You know what I mean? He said, yeah, you're off your chops. And you are. And you are. Every night, you and Rach just sat there, jaws spinning. 4 a.m, you're up doing live streams on YouTube about Danny G, bullying him. But if anyone says anything against you, it's, oh, no, you can't say anything about Craig. Craig's the master on YouTube. Only Craig can bully Decca and Andy Smith and Danny G. How long have you got? But you can't say nothing. So you have pushed her into making... And Jake, he didn't put this woman's partner on his video, you know. A restraining order, a non-molestation order, means that the partner, they can't contact you directly or indirectly. But him coming on a YouTube video and saying, blah, done this, that doesn't breach his restraining order. There's a difference between a gagging order and a restraining order. So yes, you have pushed her into involving the police and trying to get her partner, who 1 minute you claim was he was such a horrid man, he battered her black and blue, the poor, woman. And on the other sense, you were saying, oh, no, he's full of shit. He just lies. He says he does this, he does that. And, he's been controlling her for years. Even though you claimed she split up with him in 2017, now you're saying that she split up with him in 2023. So which one is it? It's all over the place. Your fucking bullshittery. So yeah, you've got the Crown Court involved, yeah? So now you're thinking that that's somehow Jake's problem, yeah? Despite you involving his family first. And it makes you a grass. You're laughing and you put lol at the end of it. Laugh out loud. You are grass. Of course you're a grass. But you can bully and attack people, but when the boot's on the other foot, suddenly, oh, you know, he said too many things. He said that Rach, you know, she's whatever, and there's a problem. Never mind that you brought his kids and his missus into all this. Like I said, like I've always said, one rule for one rule for another. Anyway, I've been left this rather funny comment on my last video by the real fun. Let's try and lighten the mood because it's all dark. And look, I've said I'm not here to take sides. I'm just here to balance right and wrong. And JDP's done nothing wrong. What he said wasn't malicious. It was banter. And anyone that couldn't see that, he said like, oh, she's got 9 kids by 10 dads. Come on, yeah. We all got that. That was a bit of a light-hearted exaggeration. He said she's off her chops with Craig every day, which they are, and which just about every other YouTuber has said. What other stuff? You know, it's very petty. Craig, you're very petty. You like to control the narrative. That at the end of the day, that's what you like to do. And how anyone can say, Danny G says my missus hates me. She hates me. Trust me. She loves me. She says I'm a 10 out of 10. Trust me. 10 a model. Fuck. Come on, mate.
10 out of 10, a model. Great, 10 out of 10, great, 10 out of 10.
Do you remember that video where you was shouting at me about, you know, you was waiting for like a delivery or something, and you
10 out of 10.
and then coming on, your Mrs. H, she was saying this about you, Raksha. And not only that, when you called me smelly and everything like that.
Oh, you smell now, don't worry, you smell now.
Yeah. It's all fun. Look, we know how to play the games. You know what I mean? But it's called satire. Parody. Like, just... And like, I upload these videos. So if I obviously was...
Hey, listen, he's gonna drown one day. He's not gonna last long by his attitude. He's gonna drown.
Most of them are.
But not like, you know, every day. Like, boom, boom, 24 hours, great, go. All the people now, oh yeah, he's populating now. No, it will happen.
Yes.
All the people gonna jump and leave him alone, trust him. He's not gonna have any opportunity to explain the situation. That's what happened.
Definitely. So like, it's all crumbling. His empire's crumbling now. Anyway, the real final boss, I beg your pardon, left of... this is all the people that Video Craig has met during his rather short stint on YouTube, manipulating and, you know, getting in people's heads behind the scenes. If there's any names I've missed off this list, please add them onto this comment section, because the list is growing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start. So, Creepy Craig's meet and greet list. Andrew Goyne. Hello, my lovelies. Motorsports Buggies. Boing, boing. Mr. Simon Cook. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Dean Lynch Ward. Bean Tin Bobby. Scotch Egg. The stupid stinking sheriff. You've made me look a bit stupid now, haven't you? Mr. Paddy Pants Down. They're all in a gang. Jimmy Newman. Slow Joe Kid. Brian Cockadoodle-Doo. Big Tony Burkett. Paul Dumbo Venice. Ooh, me mental health. Danny the Bastard Christian. Fine Trolls. Sir Dodgy David. The legendary Frosty. The Jizness. Welcome back to the channel.
Excuse me, but people gonna call police.
The Jizz. Why is that? The late great Dimmy Mushrooms and Amy the Problem Child. That is it. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If there's anyone that Craig has met in real life, please add them in the comment section. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's a good day for me. I'm just having a bit of fun with parlaying. We've been to the bank, we've been to Iceland, we've done a bit of shopping. We've all got our haircuts, and we're just chilling, having a good time. Looking forward to Christmas. And yeah, that's that. Speak to you another time. God bless. Anything you'd like to say? No? Are you in a bad mood?
No, good one.
Looks like it.
Oh, yeah.